Hey y'all, so it's your girl, Savanna Brookshire. I am starting a podcast, but I'm also about to finish my hair. I want to have like a visual style type podcast, but I'm also going to have it on other platforms. So we're going to see how this turns out. Do I look like a troll right now? Yes, but I am finishing up my twists. They're really long, but let's get into it. I think the topic I'm going to start about is my life in general. Like, just start talking. So, y'all hear my computer? I know it's loud. I've been watching Zack and Cody. But my thing, I've been going through it, if I'm being honest, y'all. I done dropped out of classes. Well, I withdrew, rather. I'm on a leave of absence currently. Yeah, I'm on a leave of absence. I'll be back next spring. I was supposed to take a break in the fall anyway, but I was not able to get through the semester. I just had a breakdown in my car, and after that, I decided I could no longer do it. So I want a break right now from school, and it's nothing wrong with that, like, at all. I've been much happier. I have a boo now, and I've been living life, y'all. I'm going back home to Connecticut in less than a week, actually. So it's exciting. I'm excited to see my family. And yeah, but I don't know, with grief, it's really like a up and down roller coaster. Like, I have some friends who also lost their mom pretty recently, within the last 2 years, really, for both of them. And everyone's journey is different. I hate that thing that everyone's like, oh, grief is supposed to look one way. It really shouldn't have to. And it doesn't look one way. There's no one set way that grief is supposed to look like. And grief is an everlasting thing. When people say grief gets better with time, all they're saying is the way that you deal with it gets better with time. The pain's never gonna go away. And with it being close to a year and like a few weeks of my mom's passing, like, it's been really hard on me of not being here, my mom not being able to be here to be happy for me, you know. And yeah, everyone's like, spiritually she's there with you, and I know that, but if I'm being honest, I don't want that. I want my mom here. And I think it's a more than understandable piece for people to say that. Like, you need to be honest in your journey. And my journey is definitely one that has been like really crazy, to say the least. But hey, I'm here. Yeah, I went through like suicidal thoughts, if I'm being honest. Especially around the beginning. But I'm here now, and I don't have those thoughts. I'm supposed to be getting started on antidepressants and getting back into therapy, because it's definitely not talked about in the Black community, especially for Black women and Black men. I mean, oh, well, that's both genders, but, well, the Black community in general. But I just feel like, especially when you're in college, mental health it's a little more talked about, but it's still like problematic in the way that people see things. And it's like they expect you to kind of get over it, I guess. Now, luckily I'm blessed, but I definitely feel like there are people out there who feel like you're just supposed to get over it, and I don't feel like that's a fair way to go about life, or fair to say it to that person, because everyone's journey is different. Yes, I've started grieving, because again, grieving is different, but haven't started the process of like not constantly dealing with it, but on a more regular basis, like understanding. And it's partial of my brain not allowing me to process anything. Like, I can say it, but do I feel it? No. But I think therapy is also something, because I've been avoiding that. And I am trying to get back into it. Well, I will. When you have like therapy, it also helps with that actualization piece that, you know, a lot of people need. And I feel like the longer you avoid it, or the longer I avoid it, the worse it's only gonna get. And it really sucks that it happened during college. Like, for my friends or anybody out there who's going through grief right now, I just feel like it really does. It sucks. Like, this is supposed to be, not to say one of the happiest times of your life, but the most memorable times, and you got to deal with something. Like, that's not a topic that's talked about a lot in college, is that a lot of people go through things in college. It sucks that people go through it, and not to say we need to normalize it, but we need to normalize the conversation and understanding that everyone's journey looks different. Like, I say I withdrew and I'm okay. Like, I think it's such a stigma that, oh, if you're not staying on the right track, or you're not graduating in 4 years, that you're doing something wrong. And I totally disagree. Like, again, things happen financially, mentally. Like, college is a lot. It's a big jump, especially for the class of 2020. Class of 2021 probably dealt with some things, but they still got some type of normalcy. But like the class of 2020, we lost out on half of the beginning of the senior event. Then we lost out on the end, the beginning of freshman year, like the end of senior, beginning of freshman, and it sucks. Like, you mean to tell me, like, we lost all these events and y'all kind of expect us to move on? Like, it's crazy, and it really does suck that we're expected to keep moving forward. I really hate it. Like, and like, everyone's journey is different, but it's not talked about enough that your journey just is what it is. Like, whether you withdraw or whatever, and college isn't for everyone. Now, do I think the degree can help in this world? Yeah. But college isn't for everyone at the end of the day. Like, everyone is gonna have a different journey to take, and to not finish in 4 years is okay, because some people change their majors, they need a break. Like, let's normalize taking breaks in college, because college is hard. Like, I don't think anyone really, of course the people who go through it, but like, college is really hard. Sucks to say. And especially when you're going through things in college, it doesn't make it no much easier to sit here and deal with things. And it sucks. Like, managing social life, like, it's kind of like your footway print into adult life, and that sucks. Like, college really, it does suck. Like, it could be the best time of your life when you hang with friends, stuff like that, but when you gotta work and you got a family to take care of at home, and you got other like priorities that are taking leeway, and then we're also broke. Like, everyone jokes and laughs, but it's a really real thing. Like, everyone's like, yeah, I was broke in my college days. Yeah, we're still broke. Like, that part didn't change the fact that college is so expensive. So I really don't like that. But hey, welcome to life, y'all. But besides that, I do like I do love Spelman. I love my HBCU, don't get me wrong. Do we have our problems? Yes, we have our problems like everybody else. But it's an amazing school, like the sisterhood, my professors, and that's just why I knew I had to take a break. Like, I knew it wasn't right for me. I wasn't focused in my classes. I just had to take a break, and I do not fault myself at all. I was a little hard. I was trying to push myself through the rest of the semester, but it just wasn't gonna work, y'all. So I'll be back in the spring. Am I excited to go back? Yeah, I really am. But I'm excited, and I also want to get more involved, like next year, with clubs, activities, like even like religion. I want to get involved with that more. Just campus life in general, because I probably end up graduating a class of 25 instead of 24. 24 is a class I came with, so you know I'm always gonna ride hard for them. But realistically, looking at the way my course trajectory is set up, it's looking like it's gonna be 25, and that's totally okay. Like, I'm not like upset or hard on myself anymore about it. Like, it is what it is. That's literally how I feel about it. And then even just like finances, it's so hard being a college student. I don't think people really understand how hard it is. Y'all, this is my first podcast. I just don't know. But for me, you know, obviously I want to start a podcast. I'm trying to get back into YouTube, so I got a new intro coming. I don't know if I want to keep like the same. I may switch it up, like have 2 different intros for Savanna Talks versus Savanna Shire. But I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm starting that. Originally, if I'm being honest, at the beginning of the year, I kind of didn't have any goals for myself. Like, one of my friends asked me, like, oh, what do you want to achieve this year? Or I think I asked one of them. And then it was like, well, wait, Savannah, what do you want to do? And if I'm being honest, I just didn't know. Like, just my brain was so foggy of starting to deal with my mother's death and not feeling like I had a purpose anymore. And I'm trying to figure out my purpose, obviously, but I'm gonna get there. And now I'm starting to do things that are making me happy. I'll be traveling this summer, next year, visiting some family. So I do have a lot of things going for myself that I'm now happy about. So it should be exciting. I want to start selling plates. I don't think hair is gonna be for me, but I got a job, y'all. I did like TikToks for my job and stuff, and that was fun and festive. So I'll be getting into that soon. And yeah, I might pick up a second job. I haven't decided yet, but I am excited nonetheless. Yeah, y'all. I hope y'all like it. I might just end it off. I feel like I've done talked a lot. Might just keep this one short and sweet. This podcast stuff is hard. But I'm gonna get through it, y'all. I hope y'all like it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Keep up with me on social medias. I'll put the links, if I can. I'll put the links to my social media in the bio for sure. Yeah, put the links to the bio. And the next one, I don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all make sure y'all follow my other my other YouTube page. That's gonna be more like just keeping up with Sav type of content. This podcast just gonna probably be opinion based. Yeah, y'all probably get some updates, but like more of my day-to-day life will be on my other channel. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to get back to finishing my hair. I'm doing Zach and watching Sweet Life on Zach. This is my show, y'all. I was watching Kim Possible, and then I wasn't. I got kind of bored of it, not gonna lie. Like, not even gonna lie to y'all. So, but like, okay. Another piece is, let's normalize, because my friends was getting on me, but let's normalize watching older shows, okay? Because the shows nowadays, I don't know about those. Those are just no bueno. But the ones from back in the day, Sweet Life on Zach, yeah, the one, Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. They're all so good. Like, let's normalize watching them. Casey Undercover, Ant Farm, all of those shows are like really good. I think no one understands how good they are. I do though. I do. Trust me, I do. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna end it off, I think. So y'all have a peaceful day. I am praying for all of you. Sending love your way, love, light, and happiness. And as I like to say, remember to be you, stay true. Child, I don't know which way I'll be saying that, y'all. But remember to be you, stay true. Yeah, we're back. Remember to be you, stay true, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.